Okay, in this video I want to talk about cosine 2x or cosine 2 theta. So if you remember, we had cosine x plus y will be equal to cosine x times cosine y minus sine x times sine y. So I can say cosine 2x will be equal to cosine x plus x. So it will be cosine x times cosine y minus sine x times sine y. So that's for x plus y. So when we have two x's, these two are going to be x's as well. So it's going to be cosine x minus sine x times sine x. So then I will have cosine x times cosine x is going to be cosine squared x minus sine squared x. So that's going to be the answer. So cosine 2x will be equal to cosine squared x minus sine squared x. There are two other forms of this format. We can say, as you know, sine squared x plus cosine squared x will be equal to 1. And based on that, I can say sine squared x will be equal to 1 minus cosine squared x, and cosine squared x equals to 1 minus sine squared x. So based on that, I can sub any of them in this equation. So when I sub, for example, cosine squared x, this expression in here, it will be 1 minus 2 sine squared x. Or if I sub this expression instead of sine squared x here, it will be 2 cosine squared x minus 1. So as you see here, we have three answers for cosine 2x. One of them is cosine squared x minus sine squared x. One of them is 1 minus 2 sine squared x. And the other one is going to be 2 cosine squared x minus 1.